Welcome back, everyone, to another run of Hades. We are currently on a 6 clear streak. So this is what our mirror looks like at the moment. Just working on Olympian Favor, and then still working on getting the keys to open up that last slot there. And we are going to do a shield run. And we're going to use the Aspect of Zeus, which turns our special into that. And we can summon it back to us, and we can still do normal attacks. Not really going in with a build in mind for this one, but we are going to start with the Frostbitten Horn for Demeter. And let me see, do we need... We don't need a heat on this one. We actually have not beat Hades with the shield yet, so we won't force ourselves to have heat this run. And hopefully we see Zeus so we can give him a nectar.
Once overflowed. It holds a certain power still, of course. But never again shall mortal kind take it for granted.
Okay, we'll go ahead and take Frost Flourish here. Having it start at Epic is really nice. The 110% extra damage from this is going to be really nice too. See, that's just... yeah, that's nice. Okay, even though we need keys, I don't like passing up early chaos.
Where in the...
As we become acquainted, son of Hades, I shall make myself quite clear in one respect. I fear I have a lack of patience for discussion. When visiting, please merely listen and accept my mark, and then depart. Respond only when necessary, or when prompted. Yes.
Merely listened, so it's just like when I get those messages from the Olympians. Wait, you did just prompt me, Master Chaos, didn't you? Or should I have remained silent just now?
I cannot offer you advice, but you were prompted, yes. You may speak freely, then or any time, despite my wishes that you not do so. Absolute silence is my general preference. It may not be yours.
Okay. Boons have 18% chance to be rarer. Attack deals more damage. I guess we'll do this. We're not really using our cast right now, and it's only for 3 encounters, so let's do that.
Be careful, son of Hades.
This will be nice. Since I only have 1 boon, this nectar will automatically palm the boon that we have. Which is really nice. So that makes our special deal 134% damage. So the goal of this is just to toss the shield out for that damage, summon it back, and rinse and repeat.
By my birthright. My Chaos Boon evolved a new effect.
Okay, so we can cast again without fear of taking damage. So really just trying to... ooh, Aphrodite attack is interesting.
Let's go, Doomstone.
Made quick work of that boss.
Why, did sorrowful old Demeter get all the way to you before I did? She stubbornly refuses me when I offer to help. Unlike you, little godling.
Yep. Attack is exactly what we're looking for here, so very happy to see that.
Out of my way.
So this run is definitely going to be a lot of trying to strategically place myself on the opposite side of where my shield is going to be. That way when I summon it back to me, I get that damage back. Kind of like that. Ooh, hammer. Okay.
Back to dust.
Try to let the special do just like some extra work for me. Bull Rush fires a piercing shot. Bull Rush deals 400% damage to armor. Both of these are fairly good. I really do like the damage to armor though, especially 400%. That will let us chunk down some armor later.
Here we go.
Sure.
Open up.
The piercing shot would have been nice just to kind of keep my distance, but
Quick.
just like that, just chunk that armor down. There we go.
You lived through all of that.
Pretty good darkness gain there.
Some darkness.
The biggest tip I can probably give you, if you're new to Hades or just struggling in general, is definitely going to be stay mobile. Move around a lot. Prioritize your targets. Do we want Poseidon? What would I want from Poseidon here? Poseidon Dash would be interesting. Okay. I don't know if throwing Poseidon into the god pool is what I needed to do. So we'll see how that plays out, but there might be some good duo wins in there that we can leverage. There's that hammer upgrade coming in handy there, just chunking like half their armor in one hit.
Oh, I thought for certain you were well on your way out of there last time, nephew. But no matter. We'll just get you on another voyage to the top.
Okay. Well, Dash is kind of what we were talking about. Ocean's Bounty isn't terrible, but doesn't really help us too much. Hydraulic Might is fine. Just some extra damage as we're
Cheers, Uncle.
dashing around, though. Sure. Okay. Artemis. I don't think I want Artemis this go around. Let's go ahead and upgrade Heartbreak Strike. We'll skip Artemis.
See Meg.
It is not Meg.
Oh, well. Yes. Murder? Murderer, perhaps. But one of those two.
That's doing pretty good so far. Well, spoke too soon. Okay. There we go. Still a fairly good fight.
Nice chatting. Good.
Alright. So we should heal up to full here. I think... Let's go ahead and take the rose.
Should help.
I don't know what fourth god I want in the god pool. Probably something with a good cast.
Nowhere to go but up.
So maybe we're looking for... I mean, Zeus would be ideal, just because I still need to get his keepsake.
Ugh, this heat.
Dionysus might not be terrible as a fourth god in the god pool.
Out. It's homies.
Nice. Quick work there.
You'd think that once you break free to the surface, we could see you from Olympus a bit more than usual, but no, it's like you're shrouded in eternal night up here. Something like that. Odd, right?
Eternal Night, huh? Sounds like Nyx is doing. Yeah, we'll just take Side Hustle again. Yeah. Go see Eurydice. I think I know exactly what I want from her too, because we've only got... So we've got Side Hustle, Frost Flourish, Heartbreak Strike, and the Dash.
Make yourself at home. Hey, hun, what's going on? Speak up. I know when something's up down to my roots, and something's up.
Well, it's just... I think I wanted to tell you more of Orpheus, since he's court musician in my father's house. Calls you his muse. Says he misses you terribly. I thought you should know.
Orpheus said all that, huh? Tell you what, the next time you run into him, you ask him about the time that he came all this way to try and save me, even though I was already dead. Can you guess how that turned out?
Yes, I do believe I can. Look, I didn't mean to upset you.
Yeah, well, neither did he. But you know what? Actions beat intentions, hun.
Actions
Now
beat
here,
intentions.
How about a treat, and you can be on your way.
Okay, so 2 boons upgraded is not terrible. If it hits either of our attack boons, it's going to make them heroic. The only downside is it hits Side Hustle and Tidal Dash, and that's not great. We do only have 4 boons. I don't know if Side Hustle can level up, so it would only affect 3 boons, which is why I'm actually leaning towards Ambrosia Delight. Nectar's fine, but once again, we don't really know what we're looking for here. So let's just do this and hope it hits.
You got it.
Okay, so it hit Side Hustle, so we're gonna get 16 gold, and it hit our special, so we're doing 162% extra damage with our special, which is huge. And we're gonna get a palm here.
Smooth sailing.
Yes, please.
Bloodless.
The only downside is with our tidal dash is we're kind of pushing enemies away. So if we special and then dash in, we're kind of taking a bit of that damage away from what we could be doing. But it also means we have a chance to push them into it if we do it correctly. Also trying to figure out the range on it, because it doesn't just go forever, it does go for a bit and then stops. There we go.
Delicious.
Okay, so attack by 14%, special by 17%. Knockback does an additional 21 points of damage. Okay. Let's do
Got
this.
some zest.
Okay. As much as I went with the Aphrodite boon, I do want to get the Zeus keepsake, so we're gonna go this way.
These witches again.
Just let that sit there for a little bit, I think. Ugh, we are not in a bad spot, not in a good spot. Okay, I think we got rid of one, which is helpful. We are taking a lot of damage in this room, unfortunately. Alright, we're just gonna let our special sit back there. Alright, that one's dead. Okay, let's throw that again back there. Oh, jeez. This Zeus boon better be worth it. There we go. Did not pull you back. Interesting.
That takes care of them.
You must forgive the Lady Demeter her scornfulness, nephew, for she is still recovering after the sudden disappearance of her daughter. Though it was quite some time ago, the girl, poof, just vanished. I try to lighten up the mood around it every now and then, but no, a sore spot still.
Okay. So this is kind of what we were looking for, was the cast. So I think that's what we're going to go for. The other options here aren't terrible though. Since we're dashing around a lot, lightning reflexes is very good. The call is also very good, and I would like to pick that up at some point. And I am just realizing I didn't give him the nectar. I'm okay. We need to hope that we find Zeus again, and I'm not dumb and actually hit the thing. Oh, so. Oh goodness. I am a professional or something. I do like the way that this build is kind of shaping out. We don't really have any duo boons per se, and hopefully we do get some that are helpful to this.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Empty inside is fine. Where's the fish at? There's the fish.
Right there.
Okay.
Cut a Slavag.
Alright, so we've got gems, darkness. I need the key. I think I need the key more than I need the other two. hoping that well has a heal in it. I don't like that we've taken a lot of... Oh, Jesus. Taking a lot of incidental damage here. Scorpions don't normally give me this much trouble. There we go.
Thank the gods.
Alright, is there a heal in here? Heal, thank you. I guess we go to the shop? The palm would have been nice. I think this is the shop before the Hydra. Yeah.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
I think we're gonna take Sunken Treasure here. Just get a whole bunch of stuff. Sure.
Big one, huh?
Alright. The nice thing is that shield is just kind of making quick work of the Hydra. Still gotta hit my defensive action. I might cast. Yes. Stand on my special.
There.
Who needs a call when you've just got a shield that does damage and hangs out? Oh, I forgot. I have the Bull Rush. I should be doing that. Chunk out this armor. Ow, I forgot I had that the whole other one. There we go. Alright. Hydra. Oh.
That's all the heads.
Yeah, I can probably skip darkness rooms this run too, because we'll be getting darkness upgrades from all of the bosses. Okay, so Poseidon now? That's what we're doing? Yeah, Poseidon now. Nope, don't need to get rid of anything.
Everything's so green.
I don't think we need money since we've got side hustle. I hate you guys. But let's see if we can just dash through all of the damage here. Or just throw our shield at the problem.
Ready?
I'm very okay with throwing my shield at the problem. There we go.
Right on time.
Dash more times? Yeah. Let's go for a palm. Where are these flame wheels? Jesus.
There.
So I have mentioned before that the game is much easier the farther you can stay away from your enemies. And this build is thankfully letting me do just that. There we go. All right. I think we're just gonna increase the special here. Darkness. I don't really want to do an extra fight in here.
Do I look like I want to talk to you?
So we've not figured out what we need to do for him. It's just the jerky here, I think. Again, we haven't used a Death Defiance. We really don't need the health. We're at 172 or 175, so just take the extra flat 60% damage. That should carry over into the Theseus and Asterius fight. Oh, wait, hold on. We gotta stop get out of that. Need to take out this butterfly ball. There we go. This is gonna hurt. So here's where I wish I would have taken the Hydrolyte for the healing. But we got it. All right. Have to remember, gift the nectar.
Lord Zeus, Uncle, please accept this offering and all my gratitude.
Goodness, nephew, that's an offering indeed. I'm thankful for your piety to me. And as a show of generosity to you in turn, I present this.
Okay, we have now gotten all of the god keepsakes.
My thanks, Lord Uncle Zeus. In the name of Hades.
I kind of want lightning reflexes. Yeah, we're gonna take lightning reflexes. I know this is fated. We're just not doing enough chain lightning bounces for this to matter. And lightning reflexes is definitely gonna help in the boss fights, so. Gotta remember to use that bull rush. That's the whole reason we took it. Was to chunk that armor down. If we're not taking advantage of it, what are we doing? Ah, we gotta get that crystal first. Jesus.
Who's next? I'm empty.
Helps if I actually. Oh, there we go.
Olympus, I accept
Duo
this
boom?
message.
No. Okay. Okay, we're going again. All right, so now that we are doing the dashes with Zeus to do the extra lightning damage, and we have it on the cast, we're gonna go ahead and take static discharge here.
boosted a boon.
Okay. You know what? Let's do this.
Hermes hay for
I don't normally do these, especially not this late, but
The gods want me to pick a favorite.
we will take Ravenous Will here for the extra damage.
That's cold.
Don't say I didn't warn you, young man. I only wish that I could say you didn't insult me.
Apologies, Lord Zeus. Let's give him a show.
Okay, not too bad.
I say, such petty squabbles. Aren't we better than this, Zagreus?
I guess we'll just take Storm Lightning here. Let's go for the Palm. That took a
This won't
chunk.
go well for you. Good enough to
Okay.
eat.
Let's keep going with the special. Go to the shop. Hopefully there's a heal in here. This should be... Oh, there is a heal, thankfully.
Ah, so then the boatman Charon came through for us after all, did he? Whatever means we have to reach you, we'll employ.
An exchange.
I guess we'll take... No, I want Zeus's aid. This... Yeah. I do want to try to actually get through this run, and Zeus's aid is going to help a lot with that.
He returns. Why, look, Asterius, the fiend returns. The rumors that he fled to haunt the surface must have been mere lies.
Well, no, in this case, those rumors must have been quite accurate. It's just I'm back. Realized I didn't want a future for myself that didn't include crushing you repeatedly like this.
Oh, such clever excuse-making from one so versed in treachery. Well, if you are indeed contained within this realm, then we shall be delighted to make sure it always stays that way. Now come and fight. They love us, Asterius. Here, demon! Undeserving fiend, all which you think you have achieved was merely handed you.
So we can see all of those lightning hits with those extra dashes from Hermes. So that happens when we're avoiding damage with our dodges. Ow. Okay, got Asterius down to half. Use the breeder call. Ow. So much going on, I can't see what's happening. Okay. She's got Artemis. So we're gonna have to watch out for that. That means he's gonna be critting. Pretty easy Theseus and Asterius fight, which is nice.
That'll teach him. More. I won again, Shade, thanks to your support.
Okay,
Happy to
so
entertain you, Shades.
I think we once again go with the Lucky
Think you could
Tooth.
just walk away
Keep
from
working on
me?
leveling it up. Gives us just that extra bit of protection in that last fight. Don't need the health. Don't want to get rid of anything.
I can do this again.
So the nice thing about that Demeter boon that we got, where if we don't have any casts, we deal an additional 20% damage, we can just chunk those casts in, and then all of our special and attack damage is just buffed, which is really nice. Alright. Fish? Where's fish?
The fishing point.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Think we've got one. It's a go.
Alright, let's go ahead and grab this Artemis boon. Your weak effects also have a 15% chance to charm foes. Well, it's legendary and fated, so we're taking it. And the nice thing is that's our main attack too. So, alright, let's go for the Zeus boon. See if we can get a duo boon out of this. So we ended up charming him. I don't know how handy that's going to be this late, but we take it. We take those wins.
Not yet.
Just slamming them into walls over and over again. No, you will not be doing the things to me. Oh, was not paying attention there. Call. Ow. I am not doing a good job at avoiding those traps. My goodness. Okay. God gauge charges up automatically but is capped at 25%. I don't like that, because I really want to use that full charge with the Hades fight. So it's probably Clouded Judgment here. Charges it faster when you deal or take damage.
Electric.
That should give us the chance to use that fully upgraded God Gauge more often. I guess we go for money. See if we can recoup some of this health.
I can't.
already getting poison there, which is nice.
What's on
Heal?
offer?
Sure.
I'll take this one.
I would normally take the yarn, but
Found it already.
not really big chance that we were gonna hit
Ah, good. It's still
another
fresh.
boon.
One
We're back up to
sack
full.
for one good boy.
Let's go ahead and take this. That's really nice. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, so our god gauge is going to charge up even faster.
Cerberus directs all three of his attentions toward the satyr sack.
So hopefully this is our
Thank you, boy.
7th clear. That'd be really nice.
Haven't you had enough?
So, boy, did you ask her about how she came to join me in the underworld? Did you confirm all your suspicions then?
You didn't drag her down to hell yourself, apparently. You're not going to tell me who did, though I can well imagine. Your brothers got to reign forever on Olympus, while you got sent down into the underworld. So they gave you a consolation prize, didn't they?
You make such accusations knowing next to nothing. Careless as ever. Poseidon had nothing to do with it. He knows even less than you. If you value her existence or your own, it would be wise to keep it that way, and to turn back.
Charmed him for a second. That's great.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. Did not need to take that hit.
Why don't you tell your loyal subjects to stay out of this?
That greater calm.
Blast that wretched Zeus.
It's not an incredible use of it. Just because we really want to use it on mostly him.
Darkness.
But I also just want to make sure that we're using it because we can charge it up again real fast. So the nice thing is, even though Hades doesn't get charmed for long, it does give us some time with him not attacking us. It's not a lot of time, but seconds matter.
Let's finish this.
I shall not fall to you again.
Let's go.
Go back.
Okay, cutting it a little close here.
Let's see you run from this.
There we go.
How is this possible? That this... Well.
Bye.
All right. 7th clear. First clear with shield. Feels good.
I felt Aegis shudder. Just up ahead. Huh. To see this each day.
Zagreus.
I'm back.
Zagreus. It's wonderful to see you, but I need to ask something of you. That you not visit me again, here in this place. Both for your safety and for mine.
For what? Because of what would happen if the Olympians found out? So, after everything, you're taking Father's side in all of this?
I am. Your father is no fool when it comes to matters such as this. Besides, all that has happened, it's my fault. I was selfish. And now...
Nope,
Your
sorry.
fault. So let's say you never left Olympus. Then it'd be just like you thought until quite recently, I think. That I'd never existed. Besides, they haven't found out any of this. What makes you so sure they will all of a sudden?
Nyx may be veiling you from them as she veiled me when I fled here myself. But even her own powers aren't infallible. Each time you visit me, you are incurring risk. One small slip, and they shall find me. Discover your deception. Go home, Zagreus. Please.
Go home with me, Mother. You came here under false pretenses. I haven't fought all this way over and over again only to turn back now. I need you in my life. How can you just turn me away like this?
Oh, Zagreus. I cannot return. After all that happened between Hades and me, and everyone, I just cannot fathom the idea. Besides, the risks we're taking would be even greater if Olympus were to find me there with him. And you.
Then, you're just going to stay here, alone in the middle of nowhere, in this little garden, forever, after we part ways, just like that.
My son, I know you've made hard choices and sacrifices to be here with me. And I'm forever grateful to have finally met you. This is my home now, yes. While your home is below. Please, if not for your sake, then for mine, do not return. I love you, Zagreus. Goodbye.
Mother, I... blast.
Goodbye.
Always the to be continued.
She can't do this to me.
Oh, it's fun watching the pool of sticks, you know? The ripples in the blood and everything, and sometimes somebody pops out of there like you. House staff and guests of honor, no one else. I sign them in and help make sure they have a pleasant stay.
Well, sign me in then. I found another weapon waiting for me in the courtyard, Achilles. Exogryph. I never entirely believed it was real.
Between us, lad, I wish it wasn't. Was such a thing available to my enemies during my fighting days, I surely would have come here even sooner. But I trust you have the training to use it well. May it serve you as it served the fire goddess Hestia. She hasn't needed it in a while.
I'll use it to the best of my ability, sir.
I didn't think you had it in you, boy. My records indicate that you've collected earnings based on some of your accomplishments there, boy. I suppose you need an income of your own, having decided to cut ties and all.
What, you mean the bounties that you've offered up to anybody capable of beating Meg and all your other guardians out there? Don't you think that puts a lot of undue pressure on them, knowing that you've turned them into targets?
They must do better than they have, else they shall be replaced. If they're to grow in their respective roles, they have to know their weaknesses. And so do I. That you collect the bounties for it matters not.
What about the bounties for vanquishing you? Who's your replacement going to be?
Enough. Get out.
You didn't like that one.
Hey, that's new.
Okay. Court music stand. Authorizes playback of music pieces from the vault. We only have 1 diamond, so we should probably do it. Some upgrades for there that we don't have the money for. Gems for, I guess.
This ought to help Orpheus keep his boundless libraries of music in order. Just have to fill it in.
Oh my.
Our court musician need not be so indulged.
Hey, Orpheus. You know about the time I vanquished 7 legions of bloodless warriors with both hands tied behind my back while hopping on 1 foot? Lord Poseidon dared me to do it, you know.
Why, that is a spectacularly vivid tale, Zagreus, and most deserving to be chronicled in song. Would that there were a poet here so willing to commit such deeds to verse.
Would that there were, mate. The head chef always wants fish.
100 gems for a diamond. That's actually not bad.
I'll take that deal. Have to tell you, Deucer, your job seems really stressful here. It's a big house. You have to tend to the entire thing.
Oh, well, most of it isn't so bad at all. But ever since Cerberus tore up the lounge, I guess it's been a little hectic getting everything back to normal like before.
I'm not sure it was ever normal around here, but I'm sorry I created work for you. Cerberus tore the place apart because of me. Though maybe I can help you patch things up.
Don't say that, Prince. Cerberus knows better, and besides, you have your job to do, don't you? And I have mine. And I will do my very best at it. Just wait and see.
And she's off.
And she's off.
Please take these, will you, Chef?
Oh, nice. We're
All
only
right,
6
then.
keys away from unlocking the last bit.
Zagreus?
That's nice.
What is the matter, child? I sense your distress, not the specific cause.
Mother doesn't want to see me again. I mean, she asked me not to return. Thinks the risk is too great.
Oh. That is a fair enough assessment. What shall you do?
I'm going back.
Good.
Alright, check the fated list.
The fates have spoken.
Okay.
I can do anything.
Okay. 19% to have boons be rare or better is pretty nice.
You know, pal, when you're not around and it's just me and all your weapons, I mean your infernal arms right over there, between us, they are making me a bit uncomfortable.
Can't blame you, mate. I wouldn't want to be stuck in a chamber with a bunch of legendary, quite possibly malevolent killing artifacts. Anything I can do?
Oh, I didn't mean it like a bad thing, boyo. The weirder you make those things, the more it gives me the shakes and keeps me hopping like this nice and steady till the next time you get back. So thanks.
Sure.
Alright, looks like we're using the spear next go round.
You were once father's spear.
Let's go ahead and unlock the aspect of
Aspect of my
Hades.
father. Nothing good.
All 3 points on that speed, pal.
Okay. So this turns our spin attack into a punishing sweep. A huge spin attack that makes foes take more attack and special damage for 10 seconds. And that is 30% increased damage. This is pretty nice. And since we just got it, we will start with the Zeus keepsake next one. And I think we're going to have to increase the heat on this one. Yeah, we are. So we'll pump up Titan Deadline. Alright, but that will do it for our 7th clear of Hades, and I do apologize for the cut. My recording stopped in the middle. Hopefully you guys forgive me for that. I don't think that too much was missed there. But if you like what we're doing here, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all those YouTube words, as it really does help me out a lot, and I will catch you all in the next one. Until then, keep it cheesy.